Put a micro bevel on this extreme grind that I've put on this axe. It's a 17-degree to the very edge banana grind, and the steel's held up pretty good. I've not had to sharpen it yet, but there were some trouble spots that had some dings in them. So I'm gonna parrot something I saw Ben do and see how it works out for me. We'll just have to find out. So if you don't have anywhere to file your axe, a table like this is perfect. Just get one of these, pump C-clamps, and I just clamp it right in the middle. And it does move a tiny bit just because I have a bit of this AR building mat, I guess. So it doesn't really affect it very much. I've kind of gotten used to it. So, but yeah, had to clean up real quick. So I am just going to start with a smooth file because I don't need to take off very much steel. Remember to keep your files clean and rust free. Just extends the life of them. This one's starting to get a little dull, but it still works. I've had it for about 4 or 5 months, and I've used it on several axes, so it's about that time. Alright, let's get you at a better angle. So I'm gonna try to do just slightly, I don't know, I'm just gonna eyeball it, to be honest. I don't really know what angle I want to go for. Okay, we got a burr all the way across. Let's get rid of this metal. Here's the micro bevel. It's about 1/8 of an inch wide. Just do it evenly all the way across the bit and form a burr on the other side. You can see that fold over. What to get that as tight as you can. I actually need to push this back some so that the table is supporting the bit slightly. Better if you have a piece of wood to put underneath it to keep it stable, but this will work for now. Okay. If you find yourself without a lot of room, try to use the front of your file. This will also keep your fingers safer too. If you get used to using the front of your file, it'll extend the life of the file and make this a lot easier. I feel I get more control with the tip of this as well. Okay, that's it. So now I'm just simply going to work that burr back and forth with my file. It does not take much. You can see the burr flipped over, raggedy. Now we can take it to the stones. Here's what we got so far. You really don't even need to go to stones. I'm just going to do it because I'm bored. Looks quite nice already. You can really see that burr flipped over there. Alright. Here's a comparison of what I usually do. You can barely even see the micro bevel at the end. It's basically how I would do it with a knife. But I was thinking about this while I was filing that, and it does make sense to put a little bit more meat behind it, make it more obtuse. It may not bite as hard, but it will save out your edge a bit more effectively, I think. Could be wrong. So, I've got my diamond plate out. We're going to use the Arctic Fox and a edge broke. Just gonna freshen them up on that. Good as new. Okay. Use the coarse side first. To be honest, I've actually already done this to the grubbing side. It's more of a limbing side, but I did it all with stones and it just took too long, so I do suggest you use a file for this. So Just trying to remove those file marks and then flip that burr back over, and we're just going to slowly grind away at that burr. Stone doesn't take much, especially in a small surface area like this, to get those file scratches out. Again, totally unnecessary. Okay, go to the other side. Gonna refresh the surface. You can really feel it grab onto that burr. See all the steel coming off there? Looking good. Okay. I won't bore you with every single progression I do, so I'm just gonna go coarse, fine, and then 1K, and then strop. So that's really all you need to know, to be honest. And just remember to strop at the end. If you want to see how I ground this banana grind on this axe, I have some videos on that, so check back in my playlist. So yeah, hope that helps somebody.